refrigerator organization. We have a side-by-side refrigerator, and I really do wish we had one that had more width to it, because I do think that things get lost. So at work, some of my coworkers and I were talking about like organization tricks and things that we can do just to kind of help around the house. And one of the things that we were talking about was our refrigerator. So we were talking about how the drawer of the refrigerator typically holds the condiments, and everything else gets pushed to the back. So a coworker of mine mentioned switching it out, putting the fresh fruits and vegetables here in the door, where they're easy to see, where they're easy to grab, and where they don't get pushed to the back where they'll spoil. And then putting the condiments more on these shelves. So I figured, what the heck, let's give it a try. The fridge needed to be cleaned anyways. The groceries, or not groceries, the food that we have already is all out there. I tried to categorize it. We have a ton of condiments. A ton. It's a little bit embarrassing. Not so many fruits and vegetables right now, but I do have to go to the grocery store in the next day or two. So by doing this, it should be able to help us kind of prep for that. I did not want to spend a whole lot of money on this task, because I don't know if it's going to work for us or not. I like to try things out, see if it's going to work, see if we're going to like it. Does it fit with our family's lifestyle? If it doesn't, then I hate to have invested, $100 or more into it. If y'all know, these things, organization, the fancy ones will run you $10, $20 or more. I went to Home Goods and got these. They were like $5 a piece, and then these with the lids were like 3 for $10. The other things we already have around the house. I didn't mind going ahead and buying these, because I know that if it doesn't work out in the refrigerator, there's many other places in our home that we can reuse these. Another purchase that we got from Home Goods is a Lazy Susan. I do love a Lazy Susan. I added one to my top up here. This is where we kind of store some of our spices, and then I have one here also for some the spices that my husband uses for cooking, grilling, smoking meats and stuff like that. And it is so handy to be able to spend things, and I feel like we use things better. So I'm hoping that this will work. What I didn't factor in, because I bought 3, what I didn't factor in is that my fridge is narrow. So unfortunately, only one will fit in that space. So then we will have to use another one down below. I don't know, we're gonna see how it goes. I think maybe I can, I don't know, we'll figure it out. So this will just be me playing around with how everything's gonna fit, adding things, moving things. I don't even know if we're gonna use all of these, but I definitely want to give it a try. These are gonna be, okay, I want the open containers. There we go, dropping things. Looks like 3 will fit there nicely. Just a quick wipe. I don't know if these are gonna fit at all even. So we'll have to just kind of play around and see. I think this shape is going to work better. Let's see. Just with the shape of the doors. I wish I need like a centimeter better. Isn't that a shame? Looks like these are the best things to fit. But we'll figure it out. at the top, what shall we do? Some of the jar condiments, maybe? Ooh, that's gonna have to be the short stuff. It is too tall, all of that. I have a Lazy Susan in our pantry as well. And I just love how I can just spin things around, and it just works so well with things. Don't know why we have 2 barbecues open. Let's figure that one out. Well, looks like we also have 2 ketchups. Some of these I may end up sticking in one of the bottom drawers for the ones that we have duplicates of. That mayonnaise is probably just gonna have to sit beside it. Otherwise it will take up a lot of space. And we love some Chick-fil-A sauce in this house. When my kids found out that Kroger was carrying Chick-fil-A sauce, I think Walmart as well, they were so excited. It went a little crazy. I like the Polynesian sauce, so that was what I just put in there. Okay. Let's see. Got some salsa. So that's going to be kind of like some of the stuff that we will use. Now up top, I'm going to stick like my butter of the bouillon, my yeast that I use frequently, garlic. What else can I put there? Gotta have some lemon, the Parmesan. Just different things, so we can always place things on top. I thought I had more room than apparently I do. And I don't know why we have so much grape jelly. We're just gonna have to pretend that I don't have this much grape jelly. Is it gonna fit? It is going to be too tight. I think I'm gonna have to make a couple of modifications here. Some of the items that we don't use quite as much may go up top. Still get them out, it'll be okay. Yeah, we'll make it work in here. Alright, so our kids eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches all the time. So that's probably where all this came from, because of the amount of peanut butter and jelly that they eat. We even have it in a lovely little jar like this. So I'll set that up there. Okay, so that will hopefully help with some of our condiments. I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. I'm not sure that I love it, but we'll just play around with it and see. I do think that our salad dressings and things will probably remain down here. And that's simply because it'll be easy. If I'm putting my salad stuff here, then it just makes sense for my salad stuff to go. If for some reason I need that space for more vegetables and things, then we'll move it. That's an easy fix. Okay. Right. Going to go ahead and place back the milk. It's been sitting out for about 20 minutes and I really don't like that. Like I said earlier, my kids have been on a lemonade kick, and there is the proof of the lemonade. And then we will do our creamers. These coffee creamers are delicious. Okay. Set my eggs back up here. just feels so weird because I have so much stuff, I don't know where to put it. Also, we usually have a lot of leftovers, so I'm assuming we'll put our leftovers in the drawers, maybe. I'm not real sure. I will stick the condiments that we don't use frequently more in the back. Got some cherries. And then that other barbecue sauce. Looks like I need to make some with barbecue sauce this week. Get rid of a bottle. And I don't know why we have so much whipped cream. But it is delicious in our coffee. So we're gonna just stick it right behind our creamers for now. I think we have 2 that are open and 2 that are not. So then the ones that are not will go in the back. The ones that are open will stick up front. Okay. So what I am most excited about here, I have to put some vegetables. I do think I'm going to jump ahead and just do that, and then everything else I'm not as worried about. I want carrots. My youngest son loves carrots. He likes raw carrots. He does not like cooked carrots, and he will not eat them. But every day for lunch, and I'm gonna pack it, he wants 4 baby carrots, and I am happy to oblige. Let's see. Those carrots, I feel like I don't need as big of one for this. But we might as well just keep it all in the same family. The things that don't have an odor, I think is what I will put in some of the stuff that doesn't have a lid. I plan on getting some peppers and onions and cutting them up just to have them ready for salads. But I'm definitely going to be putting them in one of these that has a lid on it, because I don't want my entire refrigerator to stink. Okay. We got some green onion. And lettuce. So what I really hope is this tempts me to just reach in and grab lettuce and have it ready for a salad and things like that. Kind of tempted to see if I can find some other containers too that will hold maybe if I go ahead and dice cheese and some kind of meat for my salads, if that would be effective. I might just stick that in a mason jar. This is for something else. Okay. Let's put that in there. Some shredded lettuce. Love some shredded lettuce with some tacos. We do tacos quite a bit here. Okay. Ooh, that's loud. I do think that this might need to go in one of these, the bag of lettuce, because it's, so we will see. Paper towel is supposed to soak up, what is it? It's supposed to soak up the moisture from it and help everything stay better. I don't know, we'll see. maybe a cereal container for the lettuce. Let me see what I have. Let's see. Now I washed several days ago. There's one. Okay, I wonder if this fits. Again, we're just trying to use what I have just to see. So that it fit. It would fit better down there, and I'm okay with that because the lettuce would just be right there. It does fit there if I raise that up one, but I don't like that. So, I know that it would fit more perfectly. But I don't know that I like it down there. This one is on a ledge, so it's kind of like the support, so I don't really want to move it. I guess right there it wouldn't be as bad. Okay, so just kidding, we're going to try this instead because I do have 2 bags of lettuce and it would fit better. And hopefully I will make more salads for lunch. Boy, that was a cool thing. Oh my. I'll just sweep the floor now after this. Okay. So that lettuce. I hate when the lettuce gets brown on the edges. I just won't eat it. That's the one that's got a lot of brown pieces. I'll just add it over there. Okay. So now I have to decide lid or no lid. I think lid because it's big and if it falls out, that's going to be a big mess to clean up. Okay. So there we go. Here's our other lettuce. And let's see if I have a mason jar over here. I know I would. I don't keep them over there, but the kids, when they do the dishes, never fails. They always stick them there. So, there is that. I like it. Looks good. Okay. We have the carrots. And then, not real sure what we'll stick in here. Something. Something else here. And we will just make this work up here. And I've got mason jars that I can fill in the gaps with. So I'm hoping to get some like grapes and strawberries. Again, if I do onions and peppers, I'm just going to put it in a mason jar and probably go ahead and seal that up just so that it doesn't smell. I've got some room for something else here. And then down there on the bottom would be perfect for like some zucchini or some squash. This would be great for, I had it in my mind and now I lost it. Maybe like some mushrooms or something. I don't know. But I think I'm gonna like it. We'll see. I think it's pretty right there. Well, this isn't, but we're just gonna play with it and see how it goes. So, okay, I'll try to give y'all an update, see how everything holds up, see how the kids react to it. A lot of times the kids are like, Mom is crazy. Why are we doing this? So I might get that reaction from them. Here's no telling. But I do hope that this will make it easier for them to just kind of reach in and grab things. Honestly, I think that these are going to be the easiest for the kids. So if I find out that these are the easiest for the kids, I may go ahead and move the lettuce down this big one, and put another one because it will be more at kid height, or maybe here because it's more ice in their eyesight, and they'd be more likely to grab it, especially like grapes, and strawberries and like just snack fruit. Oh, cucumbers would be good in there too. Okay, well I'm excited, and hopefully I'll give y'all an update pretty soon when we have it. Right now I'm gonna finish figuring out how the rest of the fridge is gonna be stocked. All right, have a good night.